Lesson 21, Your Children. Children are a gift and responsibility given to us from God. Blessed is the man with a quiver full of them, the scriptures say in Psalms. Sadly, children are often no more managed well than our finances in many cases. Be different. Lead, love, and manage them even better than your finances. A course attendee once mentioned that as a child, their family car needed replacement. This request was put before the Lord at prayer times, Father mentioning his dream vehicle and price they could afford. One Saturday, they went out on a car hunting trip. Driving by one lot, they looked over and lo and behold sat the exact model Dad had been seeking. And upon inquiry, they happily learned it was also priced within their budget. They bought the car in cash, praising the Lord all the way home. The little girl never forgot the experience or the lesson. Later in life, her husband was thanking God for the life training this lady received at home, as it was blessing them daily now. That car buying experience had taught her 1,000 sermons worth of wisdom, plus the faith and joy that comes from a debt-free life. Josh McDowell's study on why kids turn out well. The overall conclusion of this study was that outside influences were a factor and safeguards should be put in place concerning purity, but the major positive factor was the relationships the parents had with the child. This factor affected their interest in following God more than any other one, far more than drowning them in Christian music, videos, or youth group activities. What worked was a kind and loving home atmosphere that held them to aspiring to godly principles and receiving grace when they failed. Here are a few scriptures that have always guided me. Ephesians 6:1-4. Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the discipline and the instruction of the Lord. And Deuteronomy 6 says, you shall teach them diligently to your children, and shall talk of them when you sit at house, and when you walk by the way, and when you lie down and when you rise. Having a discussion by the way means parents spent quality and quantity time with the child to earn the right to have such a talk where needed. Education debt. Neither God nor you want your child to be shackled with education debt. Determine their individual giftings. Some have technical aptitude. Ask the Lord to help them seek His direction for their career paths. And don't forget, many a young lady is called to be a homemaker, and there's nothing wrong with that worthy vocation. Have them meet with their high school counselor as an advisor to help them explore career opportunities and schools in their or nearby state. Children should be applying for scholarships in their junior year. One application a month is wise, two is better. Look for fast-track opportunities to four-year colleges using a two-year prep college. Many students are more vocationally talented. Aviation schools or IT&T Tech offer outstanding programs where graduates are often pre-hired by companies looking for the skills needed. Pilot training is now offered free for many pre-airline student pilots. It's been found that students working 15 or more hours weekly leave school debt-free and score higher than non-working students taking the same courses. Busy hands receive the pride of knowing they've been self-sufficient, a lesson that cannot be learned otherwise. Plus, they earn references. Prayer. Children need prayer, encouragement, and positive affirmation. Encouraging faith is of incalculable value. And this concludes our study from the Master's Way. God bless you and pass it on.